How y'all doing today? Man, I needed a little bit of a longer format video, so I ain't gonna put it on my little short page. I'm gonna actually take some time to really dig deep into this. I'm gonna keep it cool because I know some little trigger things get on TikTok and they try to, try to delete your video. You can't hear it all. So I'm gonna be cool though. But now, this is what I had on my mind just about black, just trying to just get better, right? And trying to just get out of the ignorant mindset that a lot of people are in. You know what I heard today when I was out and about, man, doing a little shopping, man, Dude was like, man, about the food stamps, and I ain't going front the mood. That's why I say I don't judge nobody. I got food stamps myself, right? And I ain't gonna lie, it helps, man. It helps a little bit. It gets you enough to at least make it to figure something else out. But he say, man, they gonna take everything out of these stores, man. They gonna do. I said, man, you don't know that's the bigger play. Mr. Charlie, he wants you to, he wants you to crash out. Because guess what? Why do you think the National Guard's still in D.C.? Why do you think the National Guard headed to Chicago? They talking about sending them to Memphis and a couple other places. He know that people going to start taking stuff from all these stores. But guess what? The good thing about the hood, they're not going to be in the hood. Where you think they're going to be? They're going to be downtown somewhere. They're going to be in Maryland. They're going to be up in Gaithersburg. They're going to be up in the nice areas. They don't care nothing about the poor destroying each other or destroying their community. Because guess what? The only thing the business is going to do is eventually shut down and go somewhere else. Then you're going to have some Egyptian dude or something that try to open up a store, food, hides a mug in the store, plus charged and all that, man. Come on, man. I just be seeing the bigger picture. So I told him, like, if you're gonna try to ride and try to take stuff out of the stores, who is that going to really hurt in the end? It's not going to hurt the businesses. All that stuff is insured. But when we can't go into the store and shop, then we got to try to go to a church to try to get food or go to some off-brand, get some canned goods that's expired and greens. You got to try to cut the tips off because they soggy as well. Man, I know how it be, man. People going to be church lines trying to eat, man. And there's nothing wrong with that because, like I say, I'll get some programs out. If people need it, y'all reach out. Some places that need some coats and stuff, man. We about to get a donation soon for like some coats, man. Know they got a couple extra larges, man. I think a 2X, a couple mediums, man. To try to get some people some coats for the winter, man. Man, this is gonna be a cold winter, man. You see how hot this summer was? That's why I say people got to get smarter, man. It ain't about going and crashing out and don't crash out on nobody but our people, man. Crash out in our community that we got to live in. Now, guess what? If you need to go get a gallon of milk, where you going to go to because y'all done raided the corner store? You going to Safeway or you going to Shoppers or Giant? Man, they're not going to be putting up with, I'm telling you, man, in the next couple months, a lot of food shopping and a lot of shopping period is going to be online. Why do you think a lot of these companies already offer a program where they deliver your food to your house and you ain't got to come out your house? They trying to get people used to that. I've been seeing this. Like when I was working in retail and, I seen it. I seen a lot of that Uber Eats people picking up stuff. That's a test run. Man, will people be okay with other people delivering their food and that'd be a good job for some other people, a good little side hustle, man. So we can play it like this. Ain't nobody hiring. Everybody can drop groceries off. How does that sound? All that stuff, man. I'm not on that, man. I get it though, man. Everybody got to eat, man. Everybody got to try to feed their family, man. But in the process of that, though, right? A lot of people not gonna be able to feed their families with them talking about extending this shutdown, right? So I'm gonna give you a couple ideas to how you can feed your family. That's legal, not nothing ignorant, man. First thing you're gonna have to do is a lot of y'all get little side money or little whatever y'all got going on. Y'all do head, but y'all want to smoke weed or drink. Man, you got to go feed your kids, man. You're going to have to party another time when this government shutdown stuff get taken care of and everything. Try to reach out to some churches. Try to reach out to some subgroups that donate food and clothes and stuff. It might not be the best, but it'll get you through, man. I'm from the trenches, man. I'm from the struggle, man. I don't have to have nothing, man. I'll figure it out. Man, if I got to get me a 20-year-old coat that's in good shape or a 10-year, 5-year-old coat from the thrift store, put it in the cleaners, get a nice little hat, a pair of gloves, man, I thug it out during the winter, man. Man, I'm from the real hood. The real nothing came from nothing. I know how to, man, go get a bag of rice and get some beans and figure it out. Man, people that got real bougie, like, man, I can't eat that. Man, people lived off of this for years. What you think they was eating in the Great Depression? You think they was eating crab legs and big shrimps and big spreads of food? Nah, they was bare minimum. You know, like, that's why I say people gonna have to go back to a bare minimum lifestyle. But when I tell people this, like, in my area, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm, you know. Nah, man, I just be understanding how life works, man. Also, like I say, man, like in the times of people not working right now, another thing I'm about to start doing, like when I get some time and I really get my, you know, my head on straight all the way, because I'm dealing with this stuff with my job, trying to get this unemployment for being fired. I'm about to start going to the gym, doing a vlog, man. Start working on your body. Start reading more. Start working on your minds. If you need to go talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Start working on you. The government wants you to crash out and, man, I'm going to lose it, man. Okay, you going to lose it in what, man? Nothing, man. Like, you just going to lose it and be in jail. You're going to be in jail for the holidays, man. You ever ate one of them cold pieces of turkey for Thanksgiving, man? With a piece of bread that'll break your teeth? Man, come on, man. I'm trying to tell you how it really is, man. Like, nah, man, like, the key is to try to do better day by day. It's not about just trying to crash out, man. I feel like crashing out. Man, when I got fired unjustly from having to be in a hostile and toxic work environment, man, it took everything I had not to spit in the manager's face. So I know about feeling like crashing out. But then I had to compose myself, like, you know what, man? Only thing this dude gonna do is call the cops. Like, that's why I just say, man, you gotta be able to, like, forwardly think. It's not about getting mad. Everybody gets mad. Little kids get mad. But that's what separates kids from adults. Adults can process things a little better. You know, that's just what I had on my mind, though. I get it, though. It's frustrating, man. Like, man, I'm supposed to get my stamps on the 8th. You know, like, that, it helped. Like I said, I ain't going to act like it fake it like, oh, man, it ain't, nah, it's something because I ain't working right now. You know, I mean, I do my other little side hustles and, you know, I do stuff. I do little networking. I help people with little websites trying to get them. I do little other stuff to try to make a few dollars, man. But it's not exactly great. That's why I say I'm looking for another job right now. That's one of the reasons why I don't really show my face, because I'm trying to get this security joint. Because that's one of my backgrounds is in security. And a lot of these jobs, like I say, keep you on that plantation mind. Man, I'm going to monitor your social media. You ain't saying nothing about the job, is you? You know, I ain't trying to fire you, man. I don't want to do it. All that, man. Like, whatever, man. I'm off that, man. Like, that's why I say, man, trying to build something great, man, you're going to have to go through ignorance, man. But, man, I'm going to get back with y'all. That's just what was on my mind, man. Y'all be easy, man. Like I always say, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's going to be in the comments. Man, I appreciate you, man.